Greetings, everybody! Welcome to the 6 Minute Daily. I hope everybody is having an incredible and a wonderful Wednesday. I think it's going to be just amazing. I have a decent list of stories to go through. Some things you may have seen, some things you may not have seen, and of course, my take on it. Now, special note. This is a pre-recorded live stream, which means while you can't interact with me directly via the video, I will be in the chat, or at least I'll be trying to be in the chat as I travel across country to get to San Antonio, Texas, where I will be for the next few days. I'm pretty excited for that. Of course, there's some great people in the San Antonio area that I intend to meet and hang out with, which means that the Friday pre-flight stream is not listed this week. It could happen at any time on Friday. It could happen at any time on Thursday. We don't know. When and where I will pop up with a random live stream during this particular adventure, I don't know. Just make sure that you have the bell selected in the top right corner for all notifications, and then you won't miss anything. But of course, we do have an incredible video coming out today. It's already edited and ready to go. If you haven't seen it, when you're done with today's 6 Minute Daily, do check that out as well. So I want to say hi to the regulars in the chat that I pretty much expect to be here. We have Grumpy Old Ninja Kentaro OA hanging out with us, I'm sure. Already probably promoted this stream. I would guess that we have Brightest Day here as well. Xenomorph is probably here. And maybe even Keck 44. We know there could be a Terry Rose sighting. There could be a Vince Womack here. There could be a Matt G. There may even be an Eric K here, and I hope so. On all of the wrenches, I just want to say thank you. I want to take the few moments to say thank you for all that you do for the channel and for everybody else here. I hope everybody's doing well. I think we can get started here if you guys are ready. We'll start just a few seconds early, and I want to say a big shout out and a big thank you to Mike, Mexican Iron Man, for everything he does for so many channels, including sending me, a coffee, a super sticker coffee on 3 or 4 days a week here on the channel as well. So that's fantastic. And hey, Pat S., thanks for your support, and everybody else here. Just another red shirt. Oh man, so many more. Too many to name by memory. I just want to say thank you. So it's enough of that. No more modeling stuff. Here we go. Greetings, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. That's right, I boomered it, even on a pre-recorded live stream. I still screwed it up. But again, I will leave everything in here, all of my blunders and mistakes, because that's how I roll. But we do start here, of course, with Disney staffers taking to the streets. Well, in Florida, there was one. In California, maybe 100, just really not that many people. They didn't occupy enough space that the cameraman had to step that far back to get a picture of them all. That's right. It was very insignificant, and a lot of disingenuous behavior on the part of the press, and of course all the virtue signaling that was out there around these events. But again, the headline says Disney staffers take to streets and social media to walk out over company's reaction to this thing, which is a lie. This is an education bill. It's a House bill in Florida that's designed to enforce parents' rights when it comes to their children and what instruction is going on there. And it goes a little bit farther than just this particular word. Of course, you got all of the Disney companies participating, Disney Plus, FX, ESPN Plus, et cetera, et cetera. Again, if you look at it, if you look at the disingenuous reporting from that MSNBC reporter, they're not activists at all. But you will see that there are, well, not just pretty much a handful of people there. It's ridiculous. And it's even more ridiculous because they keep trying to sell it and nobody's buying into it. But we'll move on. The CW has renewed The CW's renewed 7 series. They have The Flash, Kung Fu, All-American, Nancy Drew, Superman and Lois, Walker, and Riverdale. That's right. These you can all see again next season. I know you're excited because CW is one of the most watched networks, isn't it? Think about all the ratings they get. You also have West Side Story actress finally getting her invitation to the Oscars, and all because the Snow White production cycle eased. Well, I'm curious, isn't this part of the fire that just happened over there in the UK? Wasn't that the soundstage that, I mean, she wouldn't be tied up, right? I mean, if that's the case. So, yeah. I think this was just an excuse. The schedule was just an excuse to alleviate some pressure from a particular community, and I can understand why. They don't need everybody mad at them, right, Disney? There is a suspect and somebody who's been arrested and charged with the death of the Broadway vocal coach. That person is being repped by a very high-profile attorney. That's pretty interesting. The young lady, Lauren Pazienza, allegedly pushed the vocal coach down and essentially caused her early demise. Barbara Mayer Gustern had been a Broadway vocal coach for decades. Kind of a big loss for everybody in the Broadway community, and it's sad. Amanda Bynes, however, is getting out of her conservatorship that was terminated by a judge after 9 years. And, well, this is kind of a free Britney moment once again. Parents taking control of everything. Now, some of her behaviors were a little odd, like lighting a driveway on fire and stuff like this. But I'm not certain that 9 years seems like a long time. I'm not certain that was terribly fair to her. But hey, almost a decade of your life lost to this. Hopefully the next couple of decades are great for you, Amanda Bynes. We have CBS ordering a competitive dating show called The Real Love Boat. That's right, taking a little bit away from the 1970s hit television show. Join this reality series where a group of singles will look for love while aboard a princess cruise ship. The series has already been ordered, so expect to see this on CBS soon. NFL mega deals sparked boom times for TV announcers, and this is very true. You've got people moving to and from networks. You've got all of these major anchors for all these major sporting events. They're all making bank, and these deals are only going to get bigger. Tony Romo's $180 million 10-year deal was just the tip of the iceberg, I'm sure. Beyonce, Billie Eilish, Reba McEntire, and Sebastian Yatra are going to be performing at the 94th Oscars, if you care. I don't think anybody's going to watch this, but hey, we'll see. We also have AT&T's CEO, John Stankey, getting a boost in his salary, about $3.8 million in 2021. Now, as the deals continue to wrap up around the Warner Brothers Discovery, I imagine he'll get a bump and a bonus as that is a successful spinoff in the very near future. He probably also gets some stock with that, so good on him. From there, Ed Sheeran is currently awaiting a verdict over a copyright battle because a portion of his song sounds like another song, and it's close enough that there's questions. So we'll see how that turns out. And finally, is Avatar 2 trailer going to be in an upcoming Marvel movie? Well, according to Cinema Blend, yes. So we could be seeing that trailer very soon. I wonder which Marvel movie it'll show up in. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure a lot of people are going to care. I'm now out of time, and I guess I'm out of stories for the day. So thanks for being here for this special pre-recorded version of the 6-Minute Daily Live. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye!
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. Thank you so very much for being here. Hopefully, I was able to interact with you in the chat as this was running live for you. So I guess it's kind of live. I mean, I'm live there, right? I'm live with you. But I want to say thank you to every one of these members, all of my wrenches, and all of my subscribers. You really do make the difference. And as the channel continues to grow, well, hopefully we can offer you even more coverage of the things that you love. I hope you have a great day, everybody.